synthesis can actually gimp people. Did you know that you can counter synthesis if you have a counter in your move set? Things like that, and I want to.
I got you.
I want to try that.
Okay.
The problem, my biggest problem, is 1 time, 2 utensils. The approach, and the 3 would be the utensils that are required to do the video.
I got you.
Yeah.
Let's get back to that in a second. As we see, what this was Pride Duncan Headcrab right there.
Oof, delicious.
Yeah, that's real sick. Yeah, that's okay. Eating commentary, it's important. Yeah.
Ike is the easiest character to pick up that has advanced tech.
Okay, Chevy, we gotta commentate. So you either pick up one of these mics or we gotta talk. So how do you feel about this match? I mean, like, it's pretty obvious that Marth wins, but and I mean, like, I'm a little rusty on this matchup in particular. I haven't watched too many Ganondorfs recently. Like, the most recent Ganondorf that I've watched was Nun's Ganondorf when we had Don't Park on the Grass, and that was not against a Marth, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I can't remember who he had picked it against, but it was pretty rough.
I mean, I love Headcrab's Ganon, even if Headcrab doesn't love Headcrab's Ganon. I've often heard, and I don't know if this is still the same way, but I've often heard that he is the best Ganon that hates using down throw, as we see him just use down throw right there. But
it's an unfortunate ultimatum. I mean, like, I'm a Sheik player who will try and use the up throw, especially against Falcon. Like, it actually works at higher percentages, so you can consistently get the forward tilt, and then it forces him up, blah, 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 blah. Like, all these things. But yeah, like, I can see why he doesn't want to use it, but I think, especially in this matchup against Marth, like, I would say you kind of do have to, yeah. Like, if you can get the down throw at lower percentages, I think he has an opportunity for down air, but, I mean, down air takes so long, so I'm not going to put my stamp on that. That close.
The opportunity to whiff and almost kill yourself.
Yeah, and of course this is like, that's the biggest problem with this matchup, is that Ganondorf's recovery is just, it is garbagey. It's really garbagey. It's really predictable. It's really straightforward too, so like you have that big wind up when you start it, so it gives the opponent who's going to be adapting to you and like is going to be quick enough with their tech skill, and it's like, okay, I know exactly where you're coming in.
The other half of it too is that even if like Headcrab does well and he like takes this game, he takes this game, Headcrab has to ban FD, because if Marth takes him to FD, Ganon becomes probably one of the most immobile characters that you can imagine with his 6 frames of jump squat, something like that.
Oh my goodness.
It's terrible. Yeah. And it's a tiny wave dash with a like super long wave land, so like it's why you almost never ever try to see Ganons go to FD. They almost guaranteed ban it out, in my understanding.
The only time I would see a Ganondorf go to FD is when they have a chain grab on that character. Wow! Hang on, what's going on here? If he had connected with both hits of that up smash, that was going to be game. Like, he's pulling this back. I'm really, that's it. There we go. Let's go. He pulls it out. Okay. Ridiculous.
Man, going on a hiatus, coming back.
And you can see you can see the momentum like completely switch the moment he lands a down air. Like the moment he lands a down air, it's like, no, hungry Headcrab's coming in with the hungry Ganondorf.
He's hungry.
Yeah. They waiting until the 5. They waiting until the 5. Yeah, good man. That down air. That's the thing that I talk about with Ganondorf. I gotta stop talking about things that I talk about. That's one of the things about Ganondorf is like the moment you land a down air, it's different than Falcon in my opinion, because the moment you land that down air, you are going to get a follow up, and it's just going to be devastating. And if you can follow that up with an additional down air,
10,000 years of hits down air.
Yeah, and you're done.
At any point, doesn't matter if it's a nipple spike or anything.
Yeah.
You get hit by it, you're going to last.
Notes to Pride later on. If you know you're taking Wizard's Foot, do DI up. Yeah, that's twice you've lost the stock in a row for DIing down or not having DI on that Wizard's Foot. Like, even at 100%, it might look bleak, but I'm pretty sure he had at least an opportunity to recover.
That's the thing, though. Nobody expects the Wizard's Foot.
Yeah. Well, no one expects it, but when it's coming out and you see it, you should be able to DI appropriately.
Oh yeah.
Like I kind of agree. Like no.
He did it off of a platform.
Yeah, the platform was lowering, so he was like right there at the head coming through.
That was frightening.
Yeah, that was super cool. I was really excited to see him convert off that. But,
fair trade, just grab ledge or not.
Phantom fair. Phantom punching him in the head. Okay, yeah, he gets it back. That's good. He goes for the taunt. All right, here comes the get bodied. No.
Ganon with the pop off.
Actually, there is the get bodied.
Taunt to get bodied. Oh my god.
This is why you don't do it.
Why?
That's why you don't do it.
That's why taunt canceling exists.
Yeah.
I'm glad taunt canceling is a thing.
Yep. Yeah, melee vacation. Ooh.
Pretend melee.
What was I gonna say? Ooh. As with like, so as I was saying, it's different than Falcon because when Falcon gets the down air, like, I feel like more players have like better DI on that. One, there's the hit stun, so that can really mess you up. That was actually super sick. Yeah.
Backwards.
Backwards back air. Is using it like similar to like how Mango would use it. Mango when, man, I haven't seen Mango play in a while now.
I haven't seen Mango Marth in a while either.
Yeah, of course that's my own problem. But like, I remember when he was playing Marth and like everyone was talking about it. Like that was the big thing that he would be going for is the backside of back air and comboing it forward into something else. It's similar to like a spacey light back air, where it's like they'll just hop at you in back air and it'll, because of how it hits, it'll work out. Okay, stomping him straight down. There's no DI on that one. There was no chance for the tech.
Oh! Grab off of it?
That was so good. That was so scary. I'm so sad he didn't convert off of that further. All right, he's got him off stage. Okay, he gets back on with first hit up on there. Things are actually starting to look pretty grim right now, man. He needs a game. There he goes. I was gonna say he needs a game plan to get back to center stage. And Headcrab kind of just let him get there. But
yeah, I know. Please grab ledge.
He probably needed a full hop on that one.
Okay,
I think
grab
he
ledge.
converted to death. No. He's
I mean, like, yeah, if he makes it back on stage, he makes it back on stage. But please, just at the very least, apply pressure.
He wants to grab ledge, but at the same time, I'm kind of agreeing with his like mentality there, where you like if he grabbed ledge